after this.
Welcome
Now
back to MLB The Show team.
Alderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Home run.
Gone!
All right, we'll start off 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Another home run.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line.
It's 2 in a row.
Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
I'll take it.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First
So we want to start off.
Give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
God damn it.
So striding forward now, Jamal Rudolph. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Takes a fastball on the inside
hit that ball.
corner. Bases are empty here with 2
I
men
should have
out.
swung.
Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A
Just
fair ball.
Stay at 1.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
You see the great batting average coming in. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Back up the middle.
Hell yeah.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
I'll take it.
Into the box, Alfredo Cruz. There's a swing and a high drive
That's
into left
good
center
hit.
field. Gone!
That's a 3-run shot.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Line to the right side.
Oh, that's now.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night.
Well, that's fine.
So striding in, Carlos Estrada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the lookout. Third baseman.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'll take it.
Take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
2 strikes in a row.
This is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Didn't think twice.
In now, Phil Gerard. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm thinking twice there.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back.
Damn it.
And he's safe. Now at the plate, Manuel Pena. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third.
How long my guy's going to stay in this game?
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Zastryzny has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy
like
like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Strike 1 to start the
I'll
at-bat.
take that.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this.
And this one's in the dirt.
Fuck. Well, that just ruined my
So now
goddamn
2 men in
plans.
scoring position. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, there's 2 outs.
Digging in, Douglas Tanaka. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Got it!
So they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position.
But that's
Stepping
done.
in, Gerald Nouveau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the back.
I like it.
Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Gerard has a beat on it.
Go foul. Go foul.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Son of a bitch. Didn't go foul.
Digging in now, Eric Vinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Damn it!
Fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fucking foul tip that motherfucker.
Put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
God damn it.
Now at the plate, Jay Sasser.
That is not what I wanted.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Come on. Ball and play.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And
off the wall.
It's down for extra bases.
We're going to score.
Nouveau rounds the corner and is headed home.
We'll get one.
He will
6-0.
As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
All right, let's score 1. That's good enough for me.
So now it'll
I'll take
be the
1.
4-hole hitter, Jimmy Javery, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
There was 1 there, but shit, we just got 3 more.
4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game.
Swing and
another
a long
good hit.
drive again. This one to deep center.
Home run.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Hell yeah, I'll take that.
Into the box now, Edward Bishop. He swings and hits it foul off to the right.
Very foul.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
I'll take that hit, though.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and another one deep out to center field. McMahon ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies.
Leading off with a lookout.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Got him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Archie Nunez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Got it.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
I'll
away.
take it, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Cornelius is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works.
And
got it.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alfredo Cruz. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We'll miss that one. That's fine.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Shit.
Gerard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
Or I want to hit that ball.
Into the box, Peter Nobles.
Damn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, I'll take that.
That's a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Gerald Naveau, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
I'm okay with that,
base
too.
hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1.
That's blocking now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
That's blocking now.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Nobles is on his way home.
We got
now
scored.
It's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about it. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
There's a 2-run shot.
No doubt home run.
All right, 12-0.
Standing in now, Eric Vincent. As he rips
on
it
the ground.
That's second. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jay Sasser.
Scored 5 and
follow up the double
5
in
runs,
his
4
last
runs, and 3
at-bat with
runs.
another big hit right here. Line to the right side. Gerard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Christopher McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Dominating.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off for a ball.
Strike.
2-1.
Ball, man. All right, 2-1. 2-2.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Carlos Estrada waits on deck. Just got a piece up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
There we go. Got it.
Standing in, Carlos Estrada. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Don't even try, you little turd.
Stepping into the box, Phil Gerard. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Estrada leads off first with 1 away. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a
Nice
knee-high pitch
strike.
that catches the zone. Missed with a breaking ball.
I'm okay with that,
The 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to
Oh,
center
that's an
field.
out.
Naveau has it in his sights, and that's the third out.
Hell yes.
Ready once again, Jimmy Javery. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a
That's
changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Whitlock has it, and it's a quick
Oh,
out number
that's
one.
an easy out.
Jamal Rudo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McMahon sprinting after it.
Come
He's got
on.
it, and there are two down now.
You guys can't do nothing.
Ready for another shot now. Edward Bishop. He flew
the
out in his last
fuck?
at bat. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right.
Son
Moving
of a
under it, Gerard.
bitch.
No trouble with this
We
one.
didn't do a
and the
fucking
inning's over.
thing. God damn.
Now batting, Terrence
Leading off the
Varner.
fourth
He'll
inning.
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's
Swung on,
aggravating.
missed. It's 0-1. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Now watch me all the other runs we're gonna fucking get. Let's go ahead and start.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him.
There we
And
go.
That's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Striding in, Douglas Tanaka.
Okay.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Up to 45
In there for
pitches.
strike one, 0-1.
My man might be done by the 5th.
Struck him out, and he becomes the
Hell
ninth
yeah.
strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, John Whitlock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to
Oh,
perfection.
whoa.
Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Got him.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Hell
Nothing
yeah.
across here this half.
I didn't
Stepping
score
in,
last
Alfredo
time.
Cruz.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cruz.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Ah.
Hit high and deep to right
Oh, he
center.
hit it.
Gerard giving chase. He
Oh,
can't
it's
get
a
there
ground
in
rule
time,
double.
and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting, first baseman.
Hell
Stepping
yeah.
into the box, Peter Nobles. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double.
That's a hell of
High
a
and deep
hit.
to center field. McMahon racing
I don't think he's
back.
gonna get to that ball. He's
Gone!
not. There we go. There's two. There's a 2-run shot.
Now batting.
Kind of surprised we got
Stepping in
2
now,
more.
Gerald Naveau.
Naveau.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Damn. I already scored 3 runs in this inning. The last inning we got none. What the hell,
Into the
man?
box, Ruben Alderson.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see
That's
a
so
first
weird.
pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3
Cool with
runs
that.
already home here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gerard is there, and he has it for the out.
All right, 1 out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Eric Vinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh.
Down the third baseline. This is
Oh,
foul for
come
the
on.
first
I
strike.
thought that was fair. Damn it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cornelius ranging into the outfield.
That was an easy
he
out.
gets there, and that's the second out.
The right field number 21.
Damn it.
Settling in now, Jay Sasser. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's fair.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Surprised by that. But we'll take the
now,
home.
Jimmy Javery,
Designated hitter.
as he'll send a ground ball
that's
down
out.
to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
All right, we're going to warm up some guys.
Leading off for the lookout.
This one doesn't look good so
Warm up
far.
here.
Down by a boatload as we enter
Review.
the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall
I got two guys
behind
warming up.
where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and one strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there.
Damn.
He gets such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
And a fastball.
Oh, now I can't hit
Tough
none.
take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
All right.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early.
Got him.
Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Archie Nunez
Well, that took a while.
retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Cornelius.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch.
Got
all
it.
game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Stays
Well, hit
alive,
that ball
still
pretty good.
0-2. The 0-2 once more.
Hit this, Wiener.
Still no balls and two
Oh,
strikes.
he did hit that ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder
First
number
pitch coming.
14,
Here it is.
Christopher McMahon.
Hit the
No
ball
balls
pretty
and a
good.
strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Sasser on the move,
Oh, we're not going to get there.
but he can't get there, and it
That's a ground
bounces
rule
over
double.
the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Holy shit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Estrada. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Hey, we're
Wow,
in the middle of this one
come
already,
on.
D-Row, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday,
That's
it's nice to
aggravating.
finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left.
Get it.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
Yes.
Digging
One
in once
fucking
again,
run.
Jamal Rudolph. He'll try and get things started as we
What
begin inning number
bullshit.
6. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Well, that's a home
high
run.
and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
All right, there's one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Edward Bishop.
Edward
A
Fisher.
swing and a drive sent out
That's a pretty
toward
good
the
hit.
gap. Varner racing back at the track.
There's a home run.
And this one is gone. A home run.
18-1.
Stepping in now, Alfredo Cruz. He swings and lines it to left.
Right,
but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the
scored
first
2.
down. Digging in and looking for more, Peter Nobles. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good
fastball,
particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Home run.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
All right, another 2-run shot. 20-1.
Into the box, Ruben Alderson. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field.
I make it 21-1.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
This is 6th home run of the year.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball foul down the left side.
At least he hit the ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Varner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Sasser, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
All right.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about
done.
hitting 3 home runs in one
Finally.
night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Bouncer down the line.
That was kind of weird.
Estrada scoops it up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Chattanooga, first baseman, Manuel Vina.
Oh, stripping there.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Too high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Go.
Again, another foul ball.
Foul. This ball goes.
And he's
got him.
Rolling right
Straight.
now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball.
Yeah. Sit down, son.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Terrence Varner.
Terrence Varner
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, snagged on the short hop. And there's out number 2.
Yes.
Next will be the designated hitter, Douglas Tanaka.
Douglas Tanaka.
You're mine, son.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You're mine, son.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with
a
first pitch strike.
Humper.
That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, there we go. There we
There's
go.
a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he
got him.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Sit down, Sonny Jim.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamal Rudolph. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball.
Ooh, what a hit. That's a home run.
Giving a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Yes, sir. I guess it's 9 home runs
Well,
on
the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
In now, Edward Bishop.
Oh, nice hit.
Swings and grounds it toward the hole. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
The batter, number 22.
Now in the box, Alfredo Cruz. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, baby!
Gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left.
Does
he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
25-1.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Oh, baby.
To right field and absolutely hammered.
There's a home run.
Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
We're whooping these lookouts.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
a
fastball.
miss.
So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Like that one?
Swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back
Gives them
home
11
run.
home runs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ruben Alderson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy,
Oh.
he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Damn.
But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, at least he's hitting the ball. I can live with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I like that
Boy,
pitch.
good cutting
No, I
action to
didn't.
that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Damn.
Standing in, Eric Vincent.
1 for 5. My man struggled.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
1
Still
for
only
5.
one
My
out in
man's
the
struggling. It'd be like that.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
At least he hit the ball.
This is line
There
to
we
left.
go.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
That's my
And he'll
man's
pull
second
into
hit.
second with 1 away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from
Took
the left fielder.
forever
It
to
just
get that,
didn't
but
work
he got
out
it.
as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Jay Sasser will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Oh, if you can do it.
Down the first baseline, but this will get
I don't know
fouled
if
for
you can do
strike
it.
2.
Guess we'll see.
0-2, here it is.
And
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Fuck, why did I
that
swing
time,
at that?
Number 2. Digging in, Jimmy
The batter,
Javery.
number 6. Designated hitter.
I don't know why I swung at that ball.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
All right, well, we're going to foul that
Vincent
one off.
stands at second with 2 gone.
Come on, get on base here. Damn, come on. Hit a home run right here, dog. Yes.
And another foul ball.
No. Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on, hit a home
The
run.
next 0-2. Fouled off.
Damn. We're struggling. Come on, man. You can do it. I got faith in you.
Neither guy giving in here,
Son
and
of
they'll
a
do it again.
bitch. Another foul tip.
Here
Come
comes
on.
another 0-2. High and
There we
deep
go.
to left. This one's got plenty
I knew
of
he could do it.
distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside.
I knew he could do it.
Pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it
That
deep
was
for a
beautiful.
2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Standing in now, Jamal Rudolph. 0-1 the count.
That's all right.
Fuck!
Fuck!
It's 0-2.
Hit the ball,
7
dog!
runs across the plate in
Hit the
inning.
ball! Come on.
This one's down to third.
Not like that,
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Get some distance on it. Come on. There.
And strike 3
man.
there as they'll finally work out of the inning as
He
the side is
struggled.
retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate.
Oh shit, you're done. Hold on.
This lead grows even wider. Ready now,
shit.
John Whitlock. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all.
All right, like I said, you're done.
0-1.
I'm gonna take you, put you in.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Archie Nunez.
Archie Nunez.
Popped him up.
There should be an out.
Rudolph on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone.
Yes, sir.
Now
Out number 2.
Riding in once again, Reggie Cornelius is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Nice throw.
0-2, here it comes.
Get him.
High fly ball
All
out to
right, I'll
straightaway
take
center.
that. That's an
Naveau
out.
is there. And that retires the side.
Out number 3, just like that.
Stepping up now, Edward Bishop. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Edward Bishop.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Damn. All right, well, there's an out.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Peter Nobles. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Damn. Well, that sucked.
Oh,
that's a home run.
Deep. That is a moonshot.
Well, there's 2
folks. A long home run.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to reach.
There's a home.
Hit well again down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
There's the home run.
Right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ruben Alderson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. The windup and the 0-1. He swings
home run
and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this
Hell
one.
Yeah.
And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Everybody's hitting home runs.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about maybe once a year or so, but it has happened, and we are here to witness it. Amazing.
There we go, got on
the
base.
pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Into the box, Jay Sasser.
That's
He'll
now.
swing and pop this one up near second base. Whitlock takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Oh, damn.
The batter, number 6.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jimmy Javery, as he'll look to follow up.
Scored
the
4 times
homer
already.
he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
All right, foul tip.
The 0-1 on its way. High
Home
and
run!
deep to left. This one's got plenty of
Two
distance.
more.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Alberto Pinheiro enters now in a mop-up
Pitcher.
role. As he'll
That's
try to
hilarious.
keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Jamal Rudolph. Swing and lift the ball
How
foul
many
off to the
pitches are
left
they
and out
using
of
this
play.
game?
And he's looking to do something only a handful
What, number
of
3,
players
number
have
4?
ever done. He hit 4 home runs in a single game.
Maybe number 5? Oh, shit,
Lifted
that's
into
out.
center field. McMahon has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. But they strike here for
They scored
6
shit ton.
runs. 4 home runs in that half inning alone. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second.
I'll take
Cruz
that for an
takes
out.
it in.
Thank you.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
35-1. That's crazy.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now.
This man's
Carlos
3 for
Estrada.
3.
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
We're going to
1
fix
out,
that
nobody on.
bullshit.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together?
4 for
now
4, that's
4
crazy.
for 4 in this one.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Get it.
1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's
I'll
in there
take
ahead
1.
of the throw. Now to the plate, Manuel Vina, and that misses inside 1-0.
Oh.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Gerard is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There we go. All right, I'll foul that one off.
Ready with the 1 and 2.
You're mine, cupcake. Oh,
Pulled high
shit.
in the air out to left field. Bishop has
Oh,
a play.
shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Oh, no, he dropped it. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Can't believe he
Into
fucking
the box
dropped that
now,
ball.
Terrence Marner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just
That's
misses.
aggravating.
Ball 1.
How do you drop that ball? Oh,
High
shit.
in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I got it.
Cruz
That's an out.
ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Well, that was an
Digging in
iron.
to try it again. Edward
Pitcher's
Bishop
fault there. That
singled
was
his
the
last
outfield
time
all
up.
the way.
Line drive to center field. A
Oh, he
dive,
missed.
but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till
Go
tomorrow.
3, go 3, go
Around
3.
second now and headed
Go,
for
go,
third.
go, go, go.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake
God, that triple.
proves a costly one indeed.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever,
Nice.
or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Alfredo Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings
I
like
missed
this.
2 balls in a row.
I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he fouls this
I'll
one
hit
off.
that one, though. I'll hit that ball.
The next
You
0-2.
turkey.
Popped him up.
Oh, shit, that's an easy out.
Nunez moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Damn.
So digging in now, Peter Nobles.
Well, that
although there
sucks.
are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Talk about having a game of
Home run.
Swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Gerald Naveau will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Vina camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter.
So standing in, Ruben Alderson.
I'm okay with that.
He's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Hard hit ball to second.
That's an out.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and
that ends
the inning. So they get a couple of runs
we
on
played
2
really
hits, no
well.
errors, and no one left aboard. Striding forward now is the DH, Douglas Tanaka, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
To 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Damn.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So I got
Naveau is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
John Whitmore.
Heading out towards shallow right.
There's number 2.
Sasser is there. 2 down.
All right, 1 more out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Archie Nunez.
Come on, you
First
got it.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
1-1. 1-2.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Damn it. All right. Still 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Swing
got him.
And a miss. He struck
Hell
him out,
yeah.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye bye for now, y'all.
Another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak.